This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Eastern Henrico. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 1-bath ranch-style home. This home is situated here on a corner lot, coming in at about 1/3 of an acre. And we've got a nice, quiet neighborhood here. This is a great location. A lot of infrastructure has gone in near this location over the past several years. We are convenient to the interstates, the city of Richmond, and they've actually come in within the last several years, put in a nice large recreation center, a nice big library, and the county's really paying attention now to this part of town. I woke up this morning thankful for a number of reasons. Every day I get calls from individuals that are in different situations, and they call and ask advice, and sometimes I end up working with them. Sometimes we just talk and give them some things to think about from a real estate perspective. I really treasure those conversations because I knew they do end up working to help people. And we all go through different things in life. Sometimes real estate actually can be a burden, and I love to be there to talk to people when they're experiencing anxiety. A lot of times you don't know what you don't know, and just by talking with someone in the business, it can help bring insight into the situation. One of the things that unfortunately we face in life is death, and unfortunately I recently had to arrange funerals over the last several years, and I'm thankful for a buddy of mine that was in the funeral industry. He has given me tips over the years on how to manage that process, how to save money in that process, and be a smart consumer. And when you're under stress like that, you never want to make bad decisions. And he has put together a website that kind of goes into some of the things to think about. We never know, of course, when that need is going to arise. But I'm going to put the link down in my information section. He is a wealth of information, and I wanted to share that with you. If you're ever in need, you want to kind of do your homework and be smart consumer up front. One of the beautiful things about YouTube is that you have the ability to learn about a lot of things that you normally would not have the ability to learn about in such a convenient format. All right, we can see this home has a nice detached garage. This home has a new roof. They put insulation in the crawl space recently, so some work has been done on it. If you remember from previous videos, brick construction is something you typically are not going to see in new construction, certainly in this price range. This home previously had an oil heating system. It has been converted to a heat pump. That above grade tank is still in place there. It's no longer in use. All right, we're going to go in through the front door and see what this home has to offer. I love bringing a variety of different types and styles and price range homes to you. Everyone is not at the level where they can get into the $600,000, $700,000 home yet. If that's your ultimate goal, then you definitely have to speak that into existence, do the things necessary to make it happen. But in the meantime, sometimes a $199,000 home, $195,000 home, or even a less expensive may be a first step. So definitely something to consider. Let's go on in and see what this beauty has to offer. As we come in to the family room, first thing we notice, of course, we have those wood floors that are very typical of a home built in the 60s. One thing I love about this floor plan is you have the ability to use this room here as the primary if you really wanted to. There is a closet that's in place right here in the corner, so it would qualify as a legitimate bedroom from an appraisal standpoint if you actually put a door there. So obviously you would want to have a door there, and then you could use this as a primary. When I see this brick area here, I immediately looked up and I see where a flue used to be. So immediately I know there's probably a wood stove that used to sit right there on that hearth. But that would be a neat place for a nice little flower arrangement or something of that nature. All right, we saw the exterior porch here, covered porch, when we were outside. So you can step right down there into that porch. This floor here is a laminate material. Everything else in the floor throughout the rest of the home is going to be just a normal traditional wood. This is going to be our laundry space. Another door there. The older homes, it's important to make sure you've got breakers. We've got good newer service that's in place. Great storage here. Your washer and dryer would go there and there in the corner. And we also have the ability, actually I said one bath, this is actually 1.5 bath. We've got a powder room here that's convenient as well. Electric water heater in the corner. All right, let's go on back through and see what the rest of this beautiful home has to offer. Here to the left is going to be our kitchen. The appliances do convey. And I'll give you a shot here from the other angle. Your dinette would go right there underneath the light fixture. I imagine at one point this was an addition, and this is the reason I know it was an addition. Number one, we've got this very thick wall here. That shows me it was an exterior wall. Number two, if we look right here, that used to be a window. And so we've got the framing here for a window. You normally wouldn't put that there if it was just a normal interior wall. So at some point, that room was an addition. All right, let's go on back and look at the rest of this home. Here to the left is going to be our bathroom. We see that white tile, very reminiscent of homes that we would see in the 60s, a linen closet right there. And I'm glad that they have the white. The white, of course, is timeless. Back in the 60s, it was not unusual to get real exotic with the colors and do things like avocado green and harvest yellow and pink and baby blue and other colors that today we would consider as not that modern. All right, directly ahead is going to be probably the most conservative of the bedrooms. This would be fine for a twin size bed. You could actually even get a full in here with no problem. Our closet there. Our next bedroom is here to the right. This bedroom is probably the largest. It's going to be really close between this one and the next one. I like the fact that we've got a lot of window. Look at this window size compared to the wall there. That's a lot of natural light that's going to flow in through the front of this bedroom. Our closet directly ahead, and then here to the right is going to be our final bedroom. Please keep in mind that we've got some amazing financing available right now. 100% is available to a lot of my first-time buyers. Grant money is available. I routinely get people into homes for less money than they would pay for first month rent and security deposit. A lot of people are surprised by that, but we do it on a regular basis, and I work with some of the best lenders here in town to do so. We structure these transactions in the way that makes it very affordable for you to get in. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. You can reach on Facebook, under Richmond Area Foreclosures on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.